Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video is a very quick one. In this video I'm going to tell you about the webinar, the very last call. If you haven't registered for the webinar, check out the link in the description below. If you're watching on YouTube, it will be in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, it will be somewhere in the box. If you've already registered, you don't need to register again, obviously, but you'll see the box. 6 hours left. In this webinar, really briefly, you're going to get an action plan so you can move forward faster in the next 30 days than most people do in a year. That's my aim for the webinar. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be some good stuff. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. If you're interested in making money with Amazon affiliate sites and focusing more on the action steps, do check it out. There's not long left, 6 hours, so check that out below and you'll be sent full details. Also, I've put this link below. There's only 6 hours left. If you want to take this to the next level, I wanted to put this in there, and I know it's a bit weird. I know that people tend to sell from a webinar and all that stuff. Look, I just thought I'd put this in here. If you are going to attend the webinar and you feel, this is it in a nutshell, but watch this video. I've put the link for this page below in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, you'll see the link as well. Watch this video here for all the details, but quite simply what it is in a nutshell is taking the stuff that we're going to cover in the webinar, and if you feel that you're going to have problems with the webinar is going to be very much like, look, this is your action plan, this is what will result in money. If you feel that you need extra help carrying out each step, again, watch this video for the precise details, but that's what it will be in a nutshell. It's a private Facebook group where you get extra help and you get motivation and you get help with each aspect, so like picking niches, checking competition, keyword research. But it's not like the Azon Prestige course because it's focused on fast action. So yes, it's a brilliant enhancement to it, and I won't go on too much, but the whole purpose of this coaching is so you can actually implement the action plan and just get something out there and start making money. Again, how to move forward faster in 4 weeks than most people do in an entire year. So when we go through the action plan webinar later, I'm going to be giving you a PDF download with the actual action plan. But when we get into flipping sites on Flipper, or when we get into adding content to sites, if you've never done it before, I highly recommend picking up the 4 weeks coaching so you can get the skills that you need to able to implement the action plan, the fast action plan. So do check that out. There's only 6 hours and then it goes up to $99. At the moment, you can get in for $33. Watch that video anyway for the full thing. In this video, I want to invite you to the webinar, tell you about this to get on, 6 hours left. And also, I have got the second sale on the power generator site, example site. I want to talk about that. I've also got some testimonials to show you. I'm really happy with them, and I'm going to read the emails and I'm going to blot out the details of like individual sites and so on. But I wanted to share them with you because it really makes my day. I don't get enough, if I'm honest. I don't get enough testimonials. I don't get enough people coming back to me showing me what they've done. And I'll tell you why. And this is just the truth with you. Most people don't either get past the learning curve or get to a level where they're implementing this stuff day in, day out. Okay? Because there's so much stuff out there. I'm not even calling, I won't make this video long. It's not slagging anyone off or anything. It's the noise out there. Look, I'll explain it this way round. This portable power generator was done as another example site after selling the gaming chair site, and I wanted to do this one specifically because I get loads of emails and I get this, but I can't do social media, or I can't write content, or I don't think my site's going to rank, and all that stuff, okay? And it's all valid, but I wanted to do a site where I've done no social media with this site at all, nothing on YouTube, nothing on Facebook, no social media sites, no Pinterest, nothing. All I've done is build a site from absolute scratch. The domain was purchased in December. Built a site absolute from scratch, nothing but content and SEO, and the only links it's got is interlinking between the posts, and the only way the content's written is exactly how I teach, and the only way the SEO is done is exactly how I teach. And why am I saying that? Well, because I wanted to do a site where I could show you how easy this is, and we're going to talk about it later on in the action plan, and where the money comes from, like literally where the money comes from. And I want you to get you thinking a little differently. So I'll just show you quick. Okay, so these are just a screenshot. Don't worry about these banners, I've just uploaded it here, but this is the screenshot of the two products. Now, a power generator hasn't sold. These are like things to do with power generators. Look, like a magnetic dipstick for the Yamaha and so on, and sales will come in for the generators. At the moment the site's finding its feet, but my point is this: it's got 2 sales, okay, from 7 pieces of content. 2 sales from 7 pieces of content on the site. I haven't even added to this site fast, okay? It works out like 1 article a week, which is ridiculous, but there we go. The thing I want you to get you thinking about is, oh, but it's only 2 sales, Chris. You can't live off 2 sales. When you're doing this stuff, okay, and I'll give you the action plan later, the thing that you have to remember, we're going to be exploring later, is once you've got a site making money, you've got an asset that can make you a lot of money instantly, or slower money but more consistent money over time. I can sell this site for $1,000 on Flipper right now, okay? The fact that it's made sales, the fact that it's ranking well. Here's the site on Webmaster Tools, the fact that it's ranking well, starting to get positions. Look, this is a brand new site, guys. 15 clicks. It's only showing 3 clicks on the stats because it takes a while to update on Webmaster Tools, which is a pain, but it's just the way it is. But it's got 15 clicks, 343 impressions, an average position of 63.6. The latest position, it's up to 41 average position. It's got higher positions than that. Look, 12.5, 14.2, 20 for this generator, 20 for this, and it's just started, okay? As I add to this site, it will go up, it will start generating more sales. And my point to you is this, not to show you how good the site is particularly, but to show you that is all it is. If you had 10 of these or 5 of these working for you, you've got options where you can sell them on Flipper. You've got options where you can build it up into an authority site. You've got options where you can have a look at once the sales really get going, you can have a look at the click-through rate and improve the site. And you've got options to generate income. You can keep it to keep you making monthly income. You can build another site around it, okay? So do it one like some of you guys will remember when I did the car jump starter, where it's a very, very similar niche. I could link that site to it. You know, there's 1,000,001 different options, and it's just a case of getting it up and out there in the right way. We're going to be exploring that in the action plan, but I just wanted to show you this has started making sales. That's how simple it is. If you're looking to do this, don't get bogged down with all the stuff and having to be a king at SEO, having to know everything, having to know all the things, having to know masses about keyword research. You know, the thing that will make you money is implementation and focusing on the right actions. We're going to be exploring that later. I also wanted to share some testimonials with you, or not testimonials, but just some emails I've got that the guys said that I could share with you. So I'll just show you. Okay, so I just wanted to show this or share this with you. I'm going to blot out details such as names, emails, site details and so on, just because it's not fair to reveal niches and so on. But look, this is really, really nice. Shout out to you. You know who you are, and hats off to you for doing this stuff. I love this email. It was really, really nice. And I was, it's like what I say, I was literally lost for words, which doesn't happen. I didn't know what to say. It was really, really flattering. So I'll just read the email to you. Hello Chris, sorry for the delayed response. Yes, you can absolutely use me as a testimonial. I thought I'd ask before. Thank you for the offer. I'm currently making an average of $100 per month with the website. I've blotted out the niche. The most exciting thing is that I have received several offers to sell my site for $1,500, $2,000 and as high as $5,500 through email messages, and all this with a site that's only making an average of $100 per month. It's crazy to think that I'm getting offers before I even place the site on Flipper. The people offering to buy my site want me to place my website on Flipper and send them the link. Not sure how they found my site, but it's good to know that I have a real online asset that I'm in control of. I now have options. One of the guys that made an offer stated that it was nice to see a real niche site that didn't rely on gimmicks or fake traffic. You are right about adding value by just building the site properly. The $100 per month is just the icing on the cake, and without you originally building the site with 5 pages, I know I would probably not have started. I was able to see how you structured my site and simply follow and copy what you started. To be honest, a few months ago I was kind of depressed because I saw other younger niche sites in similar niches make more money per month than mine was. However, once I saw your video on the $500 per month Flipper method, it all clicked and I got really excited. Now I know I can make quick cash if I'm willing to work my tail off. I know it won't be easy, but anything worth doing takes work. My new plan, thanks to you, is to keep my site and build it up to an authority site. Meanwhile, I will always have 2 to 5 other niche sites to build up and sell on Flipper for consistent weekly income. It's good to have an actual plan to follow and be confident that the harder I work, the more I will gain. Thank you again for the free content you deliver. However, the best purchase I ever made online was the 5-page start website you created for me. The amount of value you give for the money is second to none. Before I discovered you online, I had purchased the dreaded push-button Amazon scraping site builder. Surprise, surprise, I got no traffic, but I made a sale for the person promoting it. When I first saw your rants about the kind of programs, I kicked myself for not discovering you sooner. I absolutely hate writing. I'm not good at it. However, once I saw traffic come in and my first sale come in, I knew that if I continued to do what I was doing and be consistent, I would win. Sorry for the long message. I just wanted to say thank you for all that you do. I will definitely keep you posted on my continued success. Thanks again, and please take care. And that was, I mean, I have no words for that. It was just lovely to get that email through, and it's lovely to see it. It's lovely to see that the steps that this guy is taking from that, you can build up. Now, let me say a few things, okay? You don't need to sell sites on Flipper. In the action plan, the reason I'm suggesting it is because if you're sat there and you're like, I just can't make any money, I'm just not making any money and I need to make money now, there is no way that you can make money now instantly with Amazon affiliate sites. If you said to me, what's the quickest possible way of making money online, and this is the thing, and it's not more bad news, more bad weather, but it's this: servicing. Okay, the quickest possible way that you can make money online is to service others with a service. The downside is you have to be good at it. Okay, and I'm not saying that like being condescending. I mean, literally, if you said to me, what's the quickest way? If you have a service that you're good at genuinely, that's the quickest way of making money. But you have to be good. You can't sell crap, otherwise it will come back to bite you and all that stuff. If you're looking to make money with Amazon affiliates, so back on course here, there's no way you can build a site now and have it making money in 2 days just because you've done a bit of work. Okay, I know you know that, but that's where Flipper comes in. What you can do is, people are crying out for proper sites. There's a whole load of if you go to Flipper and you look at the listings, and I won't keep the video going on too long, but if you go to Flipper, you have a look at the listings, there's a whole load of crap on there. Just people using push button sites, article spinners, all that stuff, because it's easy. I'm saying to you, if you put the work in, like this guy, I nearly said his name then, but he knows who he is. If you put the work in, like that portable power generator, one page a week that's had added to it. The thing is, if you really get going at this is what I want you to think about. If you had 5, 10, 15, 20 of these sites, what would happen is this. Let's say you had 5, okay? Some would make $100 per month. Some might make less. Some would make more. The ones that make more, you build up into authority sites and take advantage of. The ones that make less, you consider flipping for big lump sums. And the ones that make in between, like make you good money, you keep, and you keep the monthly money. And if you want more money, more instant money, build them and flip them. And if you want more residual income, build more sites and keep them as monthly. And if you want quicker money, use seasonal and trends. but you have to get the work and you have to get the schedule down. I'm going to be explaining it in the action plan. Anyway, long video. Join us for the webinar below and get in on the 4-week action plan coaching if you want more of this, if you want to take advantage. I know I'm sort of doing it back to front, but that's just me. You know, if you want help with the stuff we're going to cover in the webinar and you want the 4-week action plan, get in before the price goes up. I'll leave the video there. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope that what you've got from this video is this. It's not all about taking action. It is this. Look, most people don't make money online, not because they don't know enough to do so, but because they don't spend enough time on the actions that will make money. It's not all about just taking action. It's about spending time on the specific plan of action, so you will in time get results. Not just all about doing 1,000 things, but about being like a laser on just a few things that make the money. Really excited to have you later with me if you choose to come, and to have you in on the Facebook group coaching. I think that you'll really enjoy it. I'll leave it up to you. I'll put the links below. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll speak to you very soon. Cheers, guys.